Oh, hello everyone. Reggie here again. Well, not really gonna talk about. So we're gonna check out a bit of the Monochrome Pixels extras a little bit, since we didn't have a chance last time anyway. Because of course, we already recorded for like 4 hours. Unfortunately, I can't. Can still do like 4 hours, assuming that is the only video I'll be exporting. So yeah, or I'll be playing anyway. So anyway, without further ado, let's check the extras. So here's the gallery. There's still like others. Probably for like there's up to 9, which means I still have to play the game. No worries, I also plan to check the other endings, but later time, I guess. Here we go. So, few variants. It's only at the true ending, I guess. For this one. Overall, these are still pretty cute anyway. You can also hide to see like feel the full things. Okay. So this is only again in the true ending. So there's like 7, 8, 9 that we could see. Probably if we all do the other things as well. I guess it's only probably on the other routes, probably the other 2 endings of course. So there's the developer notes. We'll check everything about it. So I'll rather read it. Thank you for downloading and playing the Monochrome Pixels. These games have given me so much. Friends, a job, and most importantly, a place to escape to when I need it. It knows. Without them, I wouldn't be here today, either as a developer or as a person. So for the last 3 years, it's pained me to see something I love so much, bring so much pain to the hardworking individuals who put their everything into games, indie or triple A, because higher ups don't treat them as human beings. Abuse harassment, online harassment in the workplace, crunch to meet short deadlines, CEOs that scrap work after years of production. There's so much offering. Long hours that turn into years of work, and these people still stay there. Because they love what they do and they want to put up a good game for players to enjoy. And when they do, what happens? They get laid off and are left to fend up for themselves. To give you an idea, 11,250 people were laid off in 2023. By 2024, over 8,000 developers have been laid off thus far. Meanwhile, studio CEOs have continued to receive million-dollar paychecks. Not so much as batting an eye to the Masley's. How is that fair? How is it fair that we as an industry come together at the end of the year to celebrate gains while ignoring all the glaring problems? How is it fair? How is it fair that we only give award winners 30-second speeches while we give celebrities 5-minute monologues? How? This industry needs to do better. This industry needs to treat its workers like humans. Without these people, we won't have games. Very true. So please, do what you can to support indie developers. Amplify former AAA devs. Create devs' voices when they share their experiences. Let their stories be known. Let them know that you're by their side. You're by their side. Let them know how much their work has impacted you. From a developer to a player, I've never felt more empowered than being told that I'm not alone, and that my work matters to someone. To my talented team, thank you. This game wouldn't have been possible without any of you. I love you all. To my free, my wonderful co-writer and co-lead, and the one who I've been able to find solace in during this rough patch in my life. Thank you, and I love you so much. I'm so glad I can call you a friend. To my friends, colleagues, and peers who I'm every day, thank you, and I love you so much. And finally, to you, my player, course. Alright, here's free. Hello, thank you for playing Monochrome Pixels. This is the first time I've ever worked on a project as a card. I have to admit I was a bit anxious. That experience made me learn a lot. Video games has been a part of my life ever since my dad gave me a copy of Pokemon Yellow when I was 6. They helped me keep going during difficult times. They've given me beautiful memories among friends, and they've made me realize storytelling and character building are my biggest passions in life. To think that an industry that brings heaps of fun and joy to a huge amount of people is also causing so much suffering is heartbreaking, to say the least. And it's a worldwide phenomenon. While Argentina's video game industry isn't as big as the ones in other countries, I've heard of AAA companies here making mass firings without so much as a warning. Companies where friends and acquaintances work at all because an even bigger company bought it and CEOs had to get rid of some people. Seriously, what's even the point of companies buying more companies if they're going to cut down personnel? Should it be the other way around? Yeah. So it's really pedantic CEOs who invest in projects without having any idea of how even remotely works. How much time, efforts, tears and sacrifices it takes to make a game. They care about money and themselves. I mean, with a AAA company having a sector dedicated exclusive to make stuff with NFTs. Because it's the future, doesn't scream money hungry. I don't know what will. Making games is most of the time a thankless job. A great majority of people will see the results, never the process. And sometimes, what's behind the process is devastating. That's why I can't stress enough how important it is for us developers to receive your support any way you can. If you like a game, if the story resonates with you, please don't hate it. Let it be known. Share it with your peers, share it with the world. I promise you, a kind comment goes a longer way than you think. Okay, here's the problem that doing what you love is sometimes because you'll work so many days of your life because of factors outside of your control. There are so many incredible talents within the game dev space who have burnout from deadlines and pressure, who have opened their hearts to the world and have been met with bullying and superiority competence. Don't lose their love. It isn't layoffs as a full-time game developer. It's layoffs in people's day jobs that force them to give up game development as a hobby. It sucks. We lose so many everyday capitalism as a whole, and also to each other. I hope more people make games. I hope the competition is thriving and supported. I hope we can look at one another and not see a potential threat that we have to tear down. But instead, another passionate creative who deserves support. Who deserves our support too. The community is both smaller and larger than you think, and with AI being introduced into the space, it's so hard to see people lose trust in their own ability to both work with others and craft their own stories. It's really hard to be a game developer nowadays. I'm thankful for the project I'm able to join, not only to learn my voice and help it come together, but to see the process. But the way they grind of a project going from the concept phase, something you can never share with the world. It's something I wouldn't trade over. Thanks for playing Monochrome Pixels. Everyone did such a wonderful job on it. I hope it can inspire you to play more, to talk more, to create more, to smash down. I mean, it also did me. That was a really, it did. This game also really did some really cool things, I guess. So yeah. Thank you for playing Monochrome Pixels. This is Summer Origins. We're very grateful for your support, and I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to make art for this game and work with a wonderful team. Things have been rough in the game industry as a whole, as both a game dev and an artist. It's been an incredibly incredibly tough time making all the layoffs, and the shrinking use of generative AIs, all driven by the need for increased profit and capital at the cost of the rest of us. I'll be honest, yes, we thought making art with all that going on. It's still very true. AI still sucks it nowadays. To be honest. I know, as much as I want the idea of AI, I don't like how it is being used anyway, so it's, right now, it's just very, very fucking bad. AI art suck ass. So fucking true. I'm always at the verge of a burnout, and finding the will to draw hasn't been easy for a while. But I still hope that our love and sincerity for the medium and its touching will shine through regardless. I truly, truly love making art and working in pieces. Games are a wonderful way to express things and communicate. Done by inviting you, the players, to participate in this little communion with us. Each game published is a miracle and a labor of love, filled with a hope that you'll come to love it as much as we do. I hope that these feelings reach you. Once again, thank you for your support, and I hope that we can keep supporting each other. Please support game devs, artists, writers, and all the creatives out there in any way you can. At times like this, having a community that has your back makes a huge difference. So let's find ways to keep supporting each other. Hey, have you played Monochrome Pixels yet? No? Well, you should. And here's why. There's no easy way to say it. Being a game dev is great, but it also sucks. Your vision of a great game is endlessly fueled by passion. But when you're on the verge of running out, you've got no choice but to go with the alternative despite. Coming from a background of competitive gaming, aka esports, I know firsthand the pros and cons of being persistent with your goals, even if that path includes obstacles you don't want to overcome. The same applies with game dev, both then and now. Programmers, artists, writers, composers, people from all creative backgrounds really, all have the same goal: make hella cool games. Just as we've seen through social media and in real life, bringing those games to fruition requires time, effort, and resilience. Unfortunately, a tragic byproduct of game dev is the public collective witness. So many unfortunate events, waves of layoffs, harassment behind paywalls, abusive managers, lack of corporate structure, meetings that should have been emails, you name it. It's happened. Well, maybe Monochrome Pixels is a fictional story. A lot of what's really woven into the story is closer to game reality than we all probably want to admit. The game is not meant to dissuade from anyone from becoming a game dev, but rather to shed light on situations that continue to harm corporate offices rather than be dealt with in a timely, swift manner. The game only shows one instance of but there are many different situations that have happened over the past years, and if we as a community don't do anything about it, we'll be repeating history, and not in a good way. With all that said, I cannot thank you enough for the support we receive from Monochrome Pixels. So that it would not have been possible without every single person in this team. And we hope that the game is not only an enjoyable experience for you, but one of many projects that can help push game dev forward to a better and more incredible future. Now go play the game. Time is ticking, and Godric takes away from your first. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh jeez, there's gonna be everything now. Hello, thank you for downloading the game. And even if you're peeking into the demos section, I'm Aku and I had the honor of helping back with the back of the game. So I consider myself very new to the whole indie gaming sphere, My market-based environments and abusive high-ups are something that haunts me, and I believe a lot of people's everyday life. It is sad that this is especially prominent in the creative sphere, where the bosses will exploit the love workers for their crafts and try to create an environment where the workers need to be thankful to be able to work. That's to normalize having to put up with the abuse and time crunch and their first upon them. Fortunately, I don't know a good solution to this, nor do I have any professional knowledge of it. But I do hope that this does at least get talked about more often. Feels recognized. Feels recognized as a problem rather than the norm it may be. The game can start like a conversation. Last but not least, thank you to the whole team for letting me work with you guys for the patience you have given me. It was great being able to see the game slowly being made with everyone's hard work. I hope you have fun playing the game as much as I had fun being able to be a part of making it. Yeah. So that's for developers notes, I guess. Check the gallery as well. And here's the credits. I didn't show that much. So I guess that's it for the bonus. So there are still 2 endings here we can do. Probably later now. And I still have to deal a certain song, I guess. Not Honduras, of course. I already did beat the in difficulty at least, so yeah, expect that alongside with that. So I'll upload them after this, after I work all of this in. So I think that's it for the extras for Monochrome Pixels. As I said before, I already said most of my comments about it. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for real for Monochrome Pixels. Not really fully yet. There will be like non-commentary follow-ups with the other 2 endings. So I don't know when. Maybe up to my birthday, I guess. Anyway, that's it for Monochrome Pixels. And up to my birthday, it'll still be a while anyway. But okay, that's it for Monochrome Pixels. I hope you enjoy. The bonus part anyway. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.